Okay, where are we going?
To the green? Everything.
Hickman's Bridge. I don't know.
She doesn't know. Do you ever know?
No.
Hickman's Bridge.
Hickman's Bridge.
Do you have anything to say?
I think it's yellow.
Oh my gosh, let's go. So this is a cool shot. Nice. And do you know what's right behind you?
Bigger rock, yeah.
A bigger rock. Capitol Dome. I don't know why they're doing this.
This is how we find it.
They run up the trail so they can look like they're at peace. That's Capitol
And that one's
Dome
really big too.
right there.
This is why it's called Capitol Reef. These white dome thingies reminded early settlers of the Capitol building's domes.
And I guess they just added the reef on because they're in a row in these formations. Way to help us improve our education.
History.
All I know, we keep finding these homeless children along this trail. Don't they have somewhere to go? We have this cool, like, little canyon that's developing next to us that goes down. But anyway, you were just saying something about rocks.
It's the contrast of the white rock, because you get so used to seeing the red rock down here in southern Utah that the white rock is a really interesting contrast.
We're now on the bottom of this little canyon. We went down into it, which is pretty cool. But right in the bottom of this canyon, on this trail, we have this. Taryn, do you know what this is?
Nope.
Any guesses?
Nope.
Do you know if you're a surveyor, you tie into that point, they can come back and reference that it's this many degrees and this far off of this marker. But it's an interesting place to find one. More homeless children.
See the bridge? You see the arch?
Oh, I do.
It's right there.
Yeah.
Can you see it, Trenton?
It blends in from here.
The arch is right there. It's big. It blends in.
Hello. And there's an arch somewhere around here. Don't know where it is. Hey, Trenton. Where's the arch?
I don't know.
That's not useful.
Show nature?
Show nature to you.
She told me to show nature with my camera time. Rude. I guess I'll show nature. Look at the wild Taryn in her habitat. As you can see, when you find a wild Taryn, their arms will be striped like candy canes. And the hoodie will be tied around their waist unless it's cold outside. Now, this is a very rare creature. And don't let her see you. Then, you go boo!
Dad and Mom hiking up the trail. Trail hikers.
Trail names. You're a trail hiker.
Over there, past that tree, is the arch. I don't know where the arch is.
Again, we're going through this little canyon here, which is pretty cool, actually.
I always think what I would do if I was trapped here in a snowstorm. And how would I survive? Crawl underneath here like this.
And then,
Me and Bear Grylls.
yeah. And you'd freeze your mouse ears off.
Yeah.
We're coming up on the arch here now. It's right around this bend.
I'm gonna backtrack.
Aha.
Hang on with that.
Hey, Taryn. This is an infinity video. She was videoing us while we were videoing each other. This is like a stick-up.
Trenton backtracked and found his way.
We're here.
There's Trenton. Arch is over there.
Take it easy.
And he's running.
That sky is so blue.
Ah! Don't fall. Trenton's not gonna fall. Camera. Look, he made it.
I mean, it's all good. You're not in the middle, but it's fine. Yep. But don't do anything stupid.
That's a good judgment to make.
That's fine. Okay, now you got to do it without us laughing. No? Okay, yep, that's enough. We're good. Thanks. Thanks, sir. Be careful on the way back. We're underneath the arch called Hickman's Bridge.
Hickman's Bridge.
And Heather, what are your thoughts about this?
This is a really cool short hike with a big payoff at the end.
Because this is way cool.
And you go, the trail takes you in a loop all around it, and then you go underneath it in order to come out. There's very few arches that will let you do that.
So I didn't mention before, but all along this trail to Hickman's Bridge, there are these posts, signposts that have numbers. And there's one
Critical
up
error
ahead.
on our part. Well, if you get the guide at the beginning of the trailhead, which is 50 cents, it will tell you what each of those guideposts mean.
Probably teaching you things about what's around you.
Yeah.
So if you want a little more of a science lesson and to learn stuff on your hike, I wish I would have paid the stupid 50 cents and grabbed a flyer.
Pay the 50 cents. Or take the flyer and then return it when you're done.
I don't support that. I'm not endorsing stealing the flyer.
You didn't steal it, you borrowed it for an hour and a half.
You should pay rent. 50 cents rent. These huge red walls of the canyon, and at the bottom where the road was is where the Fremont River is that we parked next to and we saw at the beginning. And we were just walking out of here. We're about to make the final descent back down to the cars and saw this wall, and I thought, hey, you should show that wall. It's a nice wall.
Sacrificed my bangs for my hat. Should I say that in the video?
You just did. So we're sitting here in our,
bangs problems.
so it's kind of hard to see,
It is hard to see.
but there's the sign that says Cassidy Arch Viewpoint, and this is what we were going to hike to, but we've kind of changed our plans a little bit. So we're trying to catch it from here, and yeah, hopefully we can zoom in on that.
It got cold with the wind. We're exiting. We had to cut our trip a little short. Anthony's not feeling well, and sometimes you have to make adjustments because you get sick.
And migraines.
And migraines, and that's okay. There's so much in Capitol Reef that you can see from your car, which is really nice if you have a sleeping baby or you're not a big hiker. But we went and saw the Great Wash.
Grand Wash.
Grand Wash, and that's a hike I want to come back and do. It was really cool.
Yeah, we went to the trailhead on both sides of Grand Wash, and it was great. There's an arch up there that Cassidy Arch. Looks worth going to. You can see it from the road, but it's also pretty
Straight uphill.
Looks pretty steep to get there. So
Yeah.
there's that. The orchards and all that stuff wasn't open. There was a cool little store in that historic area that sold like bread and
Gifford's house.
pies. Gifford's house, and it wasn't open. So lots of stuff. We think we'll come back here,
When it's warmer, April, May, I think.
and that stuff is open.
Yeah.